So the top team anyway is struggling here not to lose the game. Nexus is quite low in health points, and we have still a Norad here, full energy, so 2 Yamato cannons available, so he could shoot them on the top team's Nexus. And now let's see, another Norad by Red, and yeah, well done, another Plague here, so minus, I don't know, 300 and blah blah points. And yeah, well, I really wonder when this game will be ended. Yeah, we have a reverse by Blue, so Blue really at least tries to do something to put some pressure. Now he's actually loading them up, and I think he will go for a reverse drop. Would get interfered here by the intercepted by the Dragoons. Yeah. Well, both teams are really not not doing too much on, not I don't know, they're just not, you know, like efficient enough to do something in the direction of ending the game. Now at least he could drop like 6 reavers for survive, and yeah, but no way, too many units around. And let's see, we have a two single Tom Kaczynskis for orange, so he did not select the combo either. Now we have massive Guardians, and he had a Plague here on a lot of them. He could also have like casted a Dark Swarm onto his Dragoons, but yeah, the Ultralisk would have killed them. So anyway, a Kerrigan here of red, oh man, ran out of energy, didn't pay attention. He could have consumed all those Guardians, but instead of that he forgot to consume now no more energy, and those Wraiths can try to bring the Kerrigan down. That's such a weird game. Such a weird game. The bottom team still pretty well defended here by the Norad and those 2 Alan Chassars. The bottom team still around with Wraiths and hum. Suicide? Nope. Actually not. Now quite some tanks. Oh, and beautiful Plague here, catching almost all units of blue. So, who is it, by the way? I don't know here. Defiler usage of purple is nice, I have to say. He really brought down the Norads, and now the tanks die like flies. And yeah, well, they just do not focus on attacking the Nexus. And I'm pretty interested. It would be absolutely, yeah, hilarious if the top team would win the game in the end, because they should never be allowed to do that. I mean, the bottom team has everything they need to win the game, but they, once again, they are just not going for the correct units. Dragoons only, they can do once again a lot of points. They can reach like 1 million of points, but they won't be able to kill or bring down the top team's Nexus, and that's what the top team really is lacking here. Okay, well, now let's see. A lot of Guardians for blue. The Defiler is still alive. Yeah, he could consume more regularly and cast even more plagues here on the Nexus. It would go down like that also. Not burrow, by the way, but the Guardians are missing that. And I think blue tries to directly focus the Nexus. The Guardians will be successful in killing the shield. Okay, he could go for the Alan. If he starts focusing on the Alan Chassar, but I think he did directly target the Nexus. Shield is down, and I think he still has enough Guardians to kill those Alans. Yep, but he's unfortunately not A-moving the Guardians, so yeah, another opportunity not used here. and it's a bit slow right now. Let's hope we see a bit more action here. Actually going for shield by purple. Interesting and good. Okay, now he could use I mean, there are so many combos. Imagine 2 Phoenixes, a Vessel, 2 Infested, I don't know, Arbiter, Tank Recall, Reavers. Just anything to bring the Nexus in danger of getting destroyed, but went for a single Yggdrasil. No, okay. Yeah, absolutely funny. I think purple just does not want to end the game. Because one more time he did not go for any dangerous hero. He went for the combo Yggdrasil and 2 Dark Archons. So yeah, he could wait a bit and then mind control like every unit. I don't know why he... Okay, that's a pretty nice spot here to keep your Yggdrasil safe. Sorry. I don't know why he would drop them behind the Nexus, and there's like no sense. The top team has no heroes around, as far as I know, so why going for... Yeah, man. Maybe he's just like making fun of the top team in a way, and he wants to wait until they have heroes and then just mind control them. But yeah, well, the bottom team is not running in danger to lose the game right now. Full shield, observer, and protected by those strong heroes. And so the top team's just camping now. I mean, it is a valid option because they're really like with their back against the wall. I mean, if you ever play Team A and maybe if you're more experienced, just imagine that he loads up an infested Terran or a Phoenix, and okay, then he waits a bit and then he flies there, drops it, and it's like 5 or 6 shots, or 1 infested Terran, just 1 infested Terran. And now a pretty funny situation here. Drops the ships off blue, passing by the the Dark Archon of the Yggdrasil with the Dark Archon and the Defiler of purple. He could at least use more plagues on the Nexus, so the Nexus would go down. And pretty funny now, blue, yeah, finally sieging up, so this Alan Chazar will, I think, go down if he does not move it away. Also, the Dark Archon might die. Okay, now he's moving it. Okay, well done. I think... Let's see, oh man, he really has to move that Alan here. The Dark Archon will go down. 2 more hits, or maybe only 1 more hit. Now he could also move these tanks to that side, but anyway. So if you're new to the map and you're playing such a long game, you're really like, it's too much for you. Another nice plague here. Catching also the, or maybe the one before, on the Nexus, that's really well done here. Because he needs, like, I don't know, just some more plagues and the Nexus health points will be at 1. So yeah, no offense here versus those guys, because I think they're just new to the map, so they can't do it. And if one of them is more experienced, then you can't just go and attack and do it on your own, because then if your ally is unexperienced, he will maybe lose the game back on your Nexus 1 area. And that's always quite hard if you're experienced in playing with with a noob, let's put it like that. Then it's hard because there's a certain stage at the game where you can't defend, attack and spot for anything at the same time. So even 2 players who are mediocre might win versus an expert player and a very unexperienced player. Now he will lose the first Dark Archon and a lot of raids for the top team. They also killed the Norred and they killed the second Dark Archon. No! Finally surviving, and that's quite funny here. Let's see, he has 150k for red. You can see red is really slowly getting points. Other players have way more points, but that doesn't have to be a disadvantage. Now also Tom Kasansky of Orange, killing the first one. Orange went for 2 Tom Kasanskys, so yeah, this Nord will go down also. Just so many things where you say like, come on, just do this or do that, and then it really works. Yeah, well, I don't know. It's like if you have the steak in front of you and then you bite, I don't know, into the table or something, like failed. But yeah, maybe they just do not want to end the game and want to play around. But once again, I have to say, yeah, these players, they